Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
Yes, he'd be my pick. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Memphis Depay brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
And it's Tadic. Now it's Vlahovic. Reinders cuts it out. De Jong. The Netherlands were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Oh, there's a probing ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's cut it out.
The Netherlands really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
The Netherlands have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Now it's Lang. That's really well manoeuvred. Milinkovic-Savic finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Succumbs to the pressure. De Jong producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And the counter is on. Kluivert, oh, good spread. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Aim forwards. Tadic.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more...
Oh, smashing header! Goal, the Netherlands!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Vlahovic. The Netherlands have the league's best defensive record. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That pass has been well intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Dumfries. Swept in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's Memphis Depay. Out to the right. Timber, and that's aimed into the middle. Tadic. Played out to the right. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Reinders, gently done. Looks to the other side. De Jong, who does have an assist to his name. Now he's wondering who wants it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Vlahovic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that has put paid to that. Kluivert. And here's the chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Memphis.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Serbia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Moved on forwards. Timber. Now it's Dumfries. Proves too strong. Tadic. Serbia come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. De Jong. De Jong forwards and with intent. And it's Kluivert. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! Milinkovic-Savic. Great work on the overlap. Oh, what a pass! Oh, great chance! Milinkovic-Savic. Dumfries clears it away. And that's been won straight back. Serbia have a free kick.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Milinkovic-Savic with a real chance here. Milinkovic-Savic! Olai claims it, and the danger passes. The message is clear, none shall pass. I think that's offside, yes it is. Olai sends that a long way. Long ball by the goalkeeper. The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Memphis Depay played out towards the right wing. Vlahovic. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, nice touch. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than...
It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
The Netherlands, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And they've got a throw. The Netherlands are making a change now. Oh, terrible pass. And it's De Jong. De Jong spread out to the left. And here's Reinders.
Reinders really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Weghorst. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Played. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Weghorst is offering a wry smile there.
Radonjic. Chance, surely! It's there! Serbia are back in business. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Serbia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Timber. Now it's Dumfries. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Markovic, out to the right. Milinkovic-Savic. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Markovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Madsen. Now it's Lang, and he's onside. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. That could spell trouble. Dumfries.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's played forward. Milinkovic-Savic. Radonjic. Now it's Vlahovic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. And that booking will be followed by an automatic one-game ban. Timber. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Vlahovic. Now that's well seen too. And there goes the final whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not